Here, got this nice gift today. I, I mean, I've been had it. I just didn't know that it was somebody made this for me. They made this for me some time ago. They put it in my inbox. I ain't get it. So I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not attacking nobody because when that person showed me this right here and said, "What was I gonna notice?" The eagle. I was like, that was the first thing that I noticed. I already know about wise learned leaders. I know who did the first wise learned leaders that you see over to the left, if you can see it. Which, when I re-looked at the video, you can't see the wise learned leaders when it was established. You can't see it. When I re-looked at it, I don't know if it was because at the times that I re-looked at it. Let me tell you something. No one could go on and criticize the black race before the black race or the Negroes, which is killing. It wouldn't be, uh, some lone gun white shooter that killed him. It will be somebody black. Look just like him, a native of the land. It come because he just like, you know, this is bullshit what you telling us. And you just want to keep running your bullshit. Hey, I'm through with it. We back to wise learned leaders. So if y'all didn't know that did, I mean, I didn't know that Queen 88 was going to win the fucking the dance contest days before how much the breakdown was going to be for everybody. Yeah, I hear a lot of things. You motherfuckers sit up here and you act like crisis actors every fucking day, and you just deplete your whole morality, your whole integrity, and everything. For who? Somebody that's gonna give you what? $20, $60. What did they get you? Yeah, $16. Did Donald Trump cut the gas prices to $2 yet? No, he ain't cut the gas prices to $2 yet. I ain't seen shit yet. He said it's gonna be soon. So you got a family, you got to feed, all of that shit. With all these fucking promises, and nobody to give you that fucking promise. So you got to run a play. So all I do is just sit in your chat and I just say what I got to say. You never gonna put my shit up on the screen and say, damn, he right. Because you running a play and I'm not with the play. That's how I separate myself from y'all. I'm an Eagles fan and I'm wise and I'm learned and I'm part of the leaders of the world. I'm not no fucking follower, especially after no fucking woman. Is you fucking crazy? The woman, the fuck, I keep telling you, yo, I just want, let me put this thing down here. If you can just bring up one fucking man, one man, to have a decent conversation, no arguing or anything. Just one man. Tell me if I ain't peeped game in every fucking chat that I was in tonight. If I ain't peeped game. If I haven't advanced in years on you, or I just been there, what makes you think I can't see cat when I see it? I mean, a motherfucker walk across the street. You know, if you walk across the street at a certain amount of time, you're walking across that street. You see this car coming down the street. You don't know when that car would reach you unless you run. Or would you just stand there and just wait for the car to pass and then you just go get a good look at the license plate? And if I see that motherfucker again, he try to run me over, I'm gonna bust his ass. Or was you going against the light? Was the light green, red, yellow, whatever? You got motherfuckers that's so scared to log in to and come right down here, hit this link and talk because they're so scared. It's like no backbone. One of the greatest days, other than my daughter being born, was to see my homeboy and I know that he looked at my video because he mentioned the name of the video for wise learned leaders. So I'm back to wise learned leaders. I'm not arguing with you. You niggas is on some idiotic shit. And it's not gonna get you anywhere. You niggas is fighting over $60. Yo, go yell at fucking President fucking Trump. Y'all got better chance to go down there and fill out paper trying to get food stamp, all of that other shit, than y'all got trying to make some money down here on YouTube. I just don't get it. Like, who raised you niggas? And it's a shame. It's a shame that y'all can go through that almost every day and it don't bother you. You don't feel like shit when you look in the mirror. Damn man, I'm a piece of shit. I just followed this girl down to the tunnel of hell. See, I said I wasn't gonna show all of the things out of respect for Queen 88. I wasn't gonna show all of the things that I had, and I still not. Because I'm a wise, learned leader. What reason would there be for me to kick a dick out of fucking Queen 88 mouth. When I put you all together, I don't care how many dicks you suck. I don't care how many you take in your booty. I don't care how many you take in your coochie. You're on live and you're telling and you're saying the numbers. So when I lay down that paperwork, I expect my money. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit because y'all on live doing this. If this is a play, like a play, y'all would give us a playbill. You know, the yellow and John and they tell us like who's starring in the motherfucker and everything. Yeah, what section this is getting ready to start. So the play y'all talking about, yeah, this is some illegal shit. Now all these people just got busted for gambling. All these NBA stars. I showed that shit earlier today. And motherfuckers gonna act like they didn't see it. Well, motherfuckers did see it. Whether they showed it or whether they told you how to spin it, that's y'all shit. I don't got nothing to do with that. Like I said, I can't kick the cow in the next man's mouth. And I ain't gonna ready to do that. I never did it before. Ain't no hate over here. Yo, y'all do whatever y'all want to do. When I come for my change, either shoot me because you ain't paying and say I'm burnt, or pay me because it's going to be in that federal fucking court. I'm going to say exactly what you did. And I'm going to curate it nicely because there's some people that, they not with this bullshit that y'all doing. You're either a leader or you're a fucking follower. Ain't no fucking 48 laws of power. Ain't no art to fucking war. If I meet you right there, what art am I gonna do? Martial art? Whatever. No. Nigga, when I get the chance to put that knife in you, or if you are so far away from me, I can just shoot you. Is that an art? If your car cuts me off so far ahead that I know if I ram you, yeah, you're going to shoot through the window. Is that art? No, that's stupidity. The king only got one move to the left or to the right. So when we watch this whole thing with MO3 on the expressway, he's by himself. So that means he got a whole fucking army against him. They done took his pawns. They done took everything. So the only thing you know to get is that hammer and bust somebody. Especially the one that's running at him with a gun. But y'all want the whole world to actually believe that a man that terrorized or allegedly terrorized, y'all was so fucking scared to come outside in Dallas, y'all couldn't even fucking, it took box trucks, it took, it just took so many trucks to just box I'm in. And it just reminds me of the box freestyle. But they ain't what I'm here talking about. I'm here just talking about you little nappy head Negroes who think that don't know nothing about you. Don't know nothing about, yeah, I signed the NDA with you and you went and talked anyway. And you think you don't have nothing to lose. See, it's not about what you had to lose. It's about what all the related parties that you weren't supposed to be talking to, what they gotta lose. So, and really just get it all together, you're like, damn, I got like fucking 800 fucking channels. And these people all naming them. They got all these fucking views. Yeah, it shouldn't be no problem for me to get my money and for them other people that's owed money. It shouldn't be no problem for them to get that money because I mean, goddamn, y'all do this shit every day. People should have been paid off by now. You niggas is taking $2, $2.99. You know what $2.99 is? That's playing a game on Google, on like on one of them Google Play games, and they give you the joint, give you like a $2.99 fucking little joint. Because if I can get $2.99, why couldn't I get 1 cent more to make it $3? If it's $9.99 and that's 666, why couldn't I just give it more to make it $10? 1 cent. So the people that thinks, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be thankful for people that give you certain things, but there are certain things that they're giving it for you for. There's an ulterior motive. I'm looking at, I'm going to show. This is one channel. Y759YM4XX. All of them. They just put us together. They think they strung us together. But really, no, I strung you together. Because who the fuck would string all these channels together unless you was trying to find out my fucking name? Yeah, you wanted my social security number, all of that shit. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be in partnership with you. Because I don't know who you in partnership with. You feel? So this is going to be my opening to the new show. Or tomorrow, I'm going today, Halloween. I don't care who is looking for a trick or a treat. Yeah, I have someone that she has something she want to say from you. She from the Philadelphia. She want to say something to you, not just Dallas people, but Philly people, to tell you what she went through dealing with Philadelphia men. So maybe you can understand what y'all doing dealing with Dallas men. Because men are the same all over. They're supposed to be leaders. And if you're spineless, it's a reason that you're spineless. Somebody got something on you. And if they don't have something on you, then you don't care what people say. You don't be sitting up there ball clapping a nigga that you know, yo, he was messing with them kids. He beat up women. If that ain't even your style, yo, is you hanging with that joker? If your man's and you know, that your home's your partner, the only way y'all be equally yoked is if, yo, there's an understanding between y'all. Like, I ain't get it, yo, I don't give a fuck if you was talking to the waitress and I seen you touch her ass. I'm going to go back and tell your wife. I wouldn't give a fuck if she was my sister. It ain't my business. Did I tell you to marry him? You make that decision. Choices. So do I expect any woman to just give me anything and say, hey, this, that, and the third about this woman? No, I appreciate it. And I will never return evil to that woman, no matter what she's into. She didn't do anything evil to me. I should reward her. Somehow. I don't know how that makes you a simp. I don't think it does. And that means Walmart, they're a simp. Target, they're a simp. I'm just another business. Just because y'all know my name doesn't mean that I'm not a business. I'm not wise, learned leaders. I'm one person. This is a LLC, and it's owned by a trust. I'm just a trustee. I can't even tell you who made this for me. Do you see anywhere on here who I say made this for me? It had music too, and I look how thorough that John looked to me. That John looked nice to me. It had music in the background, everything. But even that person know that I'm an Eagles fan. So they try to hide the Eagles fan in the black between the gray. Said they want to know what I noticed. Why wouldn't I ever notice an eagle? To me, the eagle is the fucking fed. Yeah, I ain't saying the person that gave it to me he was the fed. I'm just saying I'm always know that eagle because that's the same. Yeah, the eagle is the fed. So I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing when I'm in y'all chats, I be talking shit. I'm just rapping. I don't know nothing. Just keep on ignoring. But remember, when I'm over here, yeah, I'm trying to give you a little bit of game. But those games, stop. If you don't catch on to the games now, then go stand in the fucking food stamp line. Ask master to give you something. Cause over here, yeah, we trying to earn our keep. We work for what we get. It don't matter how we get it. Mr. Charlie got his money the way he got it, and so the indigenous Americans of this land, anybody of this land, should be able to get their money any type of way that they want to. But if it's the wrong way in court or whatever like that, yo, do your time, bro. You know, don't be going on telling on motherfuckers and all that shit like that, bro. Do your time. Your time. And that's the thing about the MO3 case, why y'all can never, ever, ever, ever give that man his respect. Give his family the respect. They've been quiet. No woman talking. Everybody else but the family. Except for Miss Kitty, of course. She's family. She talks. Y'all talk about people being fake. Y'all are fake. Yo, the MO3 sector with Rainwater at the head and whoever else is at the head, y'all the fakest motherfuckers. Like we've seen. I mean, it don't become any faker than y'all. And that's why y'all all starting to turn into AI. Because y'all fake. Y'all following after a nigga that's running from me. He know what's getting ready to happen. I'm getting ready to lasso his fucking little dirty ass, drag him in. If something happened to the young lady that he beat up, and she went to another person and they beat up, I got his picture and everything. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna turn that shit in. That ain't telling. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I'm not snitching. Nigga, keep your fucking hands to your fucking self. If it's distraction, it's a fucking distraction. I wouldn't give a fuck what she said about me to Ratchet TV or to anybody else. I don't care about none of that. I didn't have no agreement with Sapphire to be quiet. I didn't sign anything with her or anything. We were just talking on Instagram. Then Ratchet TV comes on and I tell him exactly, because he's the man, what I want. I already know he's a little bitch nigga, because when I tell him and I start giving him information on the Dolph case that I found, yeah, he brought it out. And then his little gay friend, fucking Q, you know, he chased me down for all of these years because of the color of a car. But it wasn't the color of a car, it was jealousy. It was meant to be put there. I ain't gonna keep telling the story because I don't even care about it anymore. I really don't. I just hate to see y'all just degrading yourself the way y'all degrading yourself, thinking that Queen 88 with that cement ass, every time she in something, she wins. Rainwater, he in charge. The board is stacked. Only this year, y'all try to put me on the board. I ain't on the board. I don't give a fuck who won that shit. I don't care. Y'all said it was a stack. All these people ate off of a stack off $1,000. How many people ate off of that stack? I'm sitting up here counting how many people ate off of $1,000. Who sent this much? That, boom, bang, yeah, ooh, ah, boom. It's pathetic. It's just pathetic. But you can't help it. I just see that you just can't help that some people was raised by nobodies. Some people's family was in jail and then they was raised a certain way. They had to raise themselves or something. Anything like that. Whatever it is. I don't know. I know that I was out of my daughter's life. But when I came back into their life, I was so harsh on them. Because I didn't want them to end up like me. I'm not gonna be on no fucking TV or no platform talking about I just shook my ass or did anything with my big ass baby boy laying there teaching him, yeah, this is all that's to life. See that camera over there with that camera on? Yeah. And mommy got these titties and this fake ass. This is what I'm teaching her, and ain't nobody saying, take your son off of there. What are you teaching him? Hmm? When you niggas gonna stand up and say, yo, Sean G is this without a yada voodoo and not take orders from him anymore? I'm gonna make my own money. I'm gonna make my own lane. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own lane. I don't need nobody to tell me, oh, yo, bro, I got this drawing for you. You can do wada woo. Yeah, bro, then you just come out the fucking feds. Man, I don't know if you fucking was talking to them people. You ain't telling me shit. When I got out the feds, I ain't trying to tell nobody shit. I showed them the bill. You either listen or you didn't. Those who listen, they live better than me right now. So then, yeah, you just getting finished a fucking project that you was on for fucking 5 fucking years. That should have been completed in less than 5 months because you procrastinating. And most of all, You want me to front load the deal. So my first live tonight, I showed you Queen 88 and the Pizzle. Yeah, y'all wanted me to front load the deal for y'all. And I let y'all hear it. And not a goddamn soul said anything about it. And after that, before I showed that part, I told you I was backing into it. So what did I show you first? I showed you the video. Did you see me coming on to that woman? Nope. Did you see her pop holding up a disc? Yep. When I explained to it, the first thing I asked was, how was the family getting paid? Yep. They was naming all her name because I ain't even know nobody. So then they start trying to tell me, oh, the boy Boosie did it. Why? It don't make sense. How? If anything, he trying to carve a new path. And that's something, you know, you indigenous Americans, you Negroes, you, um, I'm an African American, you Pan Africans. Yeah, you believe that you came over from the Atlantic Sea over treacherous water and made it here in a boat. The boat ain't broke up or nothing, ain't break up or nothing. If you took the Pacific, the peaceful sea, it still would take you a certain amount of time. You ain't shot no azimuth to know where you was coming from. Someone sent you. So it's always to me, who sent you, nigga? Because don't you see all those pictures? How the fuck you got all these pictures of all of these white people standing on Atlantic City on the beach in the sand with fucking dresses and nice clothes on? You ever seen that? You go to the beach, you got on a fucking, you know, bathing suit and all of that. These motherfuckers like they just got off of a boat or something, and they just standing there. Don't nobody got no towels laying down or nothing. They just all standing there. And guess what? Everybody bought that. Like, yo, these are this, that, and all that, not realizing, yo, you was already here. Who took the picture? When you see the painting of George Washington crossing the Delaware River, you don't see that black man in that boat? Did he look like he had on slave clothes? The first president, black president, or a president of dark skin. Sorry to say, it was not Obama. Yeah, when the motherfuckers thought that they was get ready, them Indians was getting ready to raid that goddamn White House, all them white people ran the fuck up out of there. It was a black man that stayed there. Black man, or what you call an indigenous American. He stayed. He was the first black president. You don't know your history. And if you don't know your history, you ain't gonna make it though. Because then you don't even know the accent of money. I'm not even gonna say something about what somebody said. They was this thing they was putting on me. They won't stop me because no matter what somebody put up, any barrier, I'm gonna break through it. Or we at a stalemate. So it'll always be 50-50. So you would be my partner, not my enemy. Because the person that gave me a chance to be a wise, learned leader, he wasn't even the same color skin I was. He was a Jewish guy. Y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up. Y'all sound stupid when y'all be talking on here. I mean, when I say stupid, I mean stupid. Like nobody in Texas, like nobody went to school. Nobody went to school. Nobody can add. Nobody can subtract. Nobody went to church. They don't have no churches down there in Texas. Churches is everywhere. Yet this internet ran by witches and warlocks. You ain't trying to make no money. Because when you try to make money, you're not worried about wearing the nicest shit or anything like that. You know what you're trying to do is you're trying to make sure if you got kids and they got kids and you got nieces and nephews, you're trying to make sure that they eat, that there's money that they eat. Because whatever age you are, at some point you're gonna die. Everybody gonna die. It's appointed to all of us except for what the Bible says, 144,000. We don't know if that's a symbolic number or an actual number, but 144,000. When the Most High comes back, yeah, those is the one that meet him up in the sky. The rest of y'all dead. So keep chasing after dead pussy, dead ass, because I don't want no dead ass. Like a cement ass. That's dead. That ain't growing. Ain't nobody stick a needle in there. None of it. I don't want none of that. Fake nothing. I don't have I really now that we showed our video earlier and some people may not have seen the video earlier. If you do get a chance to look at it, you'll see who's talking and you'll see what they're saying. And you'll see how those are the people that they knock right out the box from the beginning because you said something you shouldn't have said. Maybe look at how many likes you got. If it's a 2.3, yeah, you line right up with rainwater. If I line up with rainwater, that means something very happened to him in my hands because he did something to me. And I've been asking somebody, let me know who did that. So, eye for an eye and tooth for a motherfucking tooth.